Did you know that when we're happy, it turns on all the learning centers in the brain? Science shows that our energy rises, our intelligence rises, we become up to 3 times more creative and even 31% more productive. Hey, I'm Dr. Dave, and on today's Thrive in 5, I'll share some science-backed happy hacks to improve your positivity and your lives, which not only helps us in our personal lives, but spills over into our relationships and even our parenting. Let's start with how we previously thought about happiness. For years and years, most of us believe that happiness is the reward we get for doing our best. For example, if I work really hard at my job, then I'll be successful and then I'll be happy. Or if I work really hard at being a good parent or work hard at my marriage, then I'll be successful. And then at the end of the day, I'll finally be happy. Well, the new research in positive psychology shows that it works the other way around. We become more successful or more patient parents or more kind in our marriage when we're happier and more positive first. In other words, happiness and positivity fuel all the other outcomes in our lives. We get more accomplished, we're happier to be around, and we even appear to be more attractive when we're happier and smile more. So here's some simple happy hacks you can try to boost your positivity. Start by smiling more. In fact, start living by the 10-5 rule, which means that when you're within 10 feet of another person, smile. And then when you're within 5 feet, say hello. Simple, right? But it really works. Why? Because smiling stirs up a chemical reaction in our brains that boosts our mood, reduces stress, and even lowers our heart rate. And get this, even a fake smile can trick our brains into thinking we're happy. So you get some of the health benefits. Crazy, right? Plus, smiling is contagious. So remember, smile more throughout your day, and especially when you're with other people. The next happy hack is journaling. Studies have shown that happiness can increase by thinking about and jotting down at least one positive experience in the last 24 hours. Others have shown that writing down 3 specific and different things you're grateful for each day boosts gratitude and happiness. And when we do this consistently, we're literally rewiring our brains to notice more positives in our world. And when we jot it down, it allows our brain to remember it and to relive it. The principle is this: we remember what we review and rehearse. So go ahead and try rehearsing the good stuff that happens in your mind. Then cement it in your brain by writing it down. And a bonus outcome, studies show it can lower levels of pessimism and worry. So write it down to change the frown. This next one probably won't surprise you, but it can make a huge difference. It's our exercise, diet, and sleep patterns. Making a few little tweaks in these habits can boost our happiness, our patience, our energy, and our attitude. First, exercise. We all know we need to do it more. But did you know that when we exercise, it basically teaches our brain that our behavior matters, and it releases all kinds of positive neurochemicals that can decrease anxiety and stress by up to 20%. And of course, you know what it's like to get a poor night's sleep. We're cranky pants and irritable the next day, and this gets even worse when we fail to eat healthy foods. So, want to boost your mood and attitude to become a happier parent and partner? As crazy as it sounds, start with a good night's sleep, 20 minutes of exercise, and more fruits and veggies. Next up, start your day in a positive way. We live in a society where we're bombarded with negative news. Studies are showing this is taking a harmful toll on our noggins. In one study, watching just 3 minutes of negative news in the morning led to a 27% increased chance of people having a bad day, as reported 6 to 8 hours later. The principle is this: the positive or negative mindset we adopt first thing in the morning sticks with us all day. So instead of the mindless social media scroll, try starting your day with exercise, yoga, meditation, reading, prayer, a gratitude journal, a positive quote, or other helpful habits. So I'm giving you a challenge to try one of these happy hacks, whether it's smiling, journaling, changing up your morning routine, or tweaking your diet, exercise, or sleep patterns. Start with just 3 days, then go to 7 days, and you'll feel a difference. After 21 days, you'll be hooked. Remember, it's the law of little things. These tiny habits create small wins that boost your mood and spill over into your parenting and other relationships. You have nothing to lose. For more information, visit relationships.usu.edu.